In this tutorial, we're going to go over LeetCode 1684, count the number of consistent strings. Now, this question's asking here, you are given a string aloud consisting of distinct characters and an array of strings, words. A string is consistent if all characters in the string appear in the string aloud. Return the number of consistent strings in the array words. Now, we can see the input here is aloud equals quote AB, and the words here are AD, BD, AAAB, BAA, and BADAB. Now, the output here is 2, as only 2 of the words here contain the allowed letters. For example, we can disqualify this one for using a D, we can disqualify this one for using a D, and this one as well. So out of that, only 2 remain. So we'll come over here and we're going to do a one-line solution. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and filter out any of the words that don't contain the allowed words. So how we can do that is we can return the length, as we only want the length or the number of words within a certain list or array that fit the criteria. So we're going to do word for word in words, and that's going to allow us to iterate over each word in words. We're then going to set one of our conditions. We're going to do if all. This all here will help us return a Boolean, so it's either going to be true or false, helping us filter. From here, we're going to do care for character in allowed. And keep in mind, allowed is this right here, so A and B for this example. For care in word. Example, for care in word loops through each character in the current word that's being iterated over. This checks if the current character care is one of the allowed characters, A or B in this case. Now, the all function returns true only if each character in the word is allowed in the set. As I said before, if a word contains a D, it's disqualified, so it'll be false. But for example, these two here that return the 2 are going to be the trues. Now within that, we're going to take the length, and that'll simply return us the 2. So we can test this example, and you can see it was accepted. We can submit, and you can see this answer beats 53% in terms of runtime and 60% in terms of memory. Now that's how you can do LeetCode 1684, count the number of consistent strings. Feel free to leave any questions or comments down below of other questions you'd like to see. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this helped, and that'll be all.